In this video, we're going to talk about Walter's latest struggle. His teacher recently spoke to him because he's been having trouble finishing assignments on time since the start of the term. The teacher told him, "If you're stuck, feel free to ask for help, but if that's not the issue, you have to submit on time." So I asked Walter, "Is it too hard for you to finish?" He said, "Sometimes, but not often." Actually, this kind of unnecessary procrastination happens to a lot of people, including myself. So today I want to share how I help Water to deal with it. And if you find this useful, don't forget to give thumbs up and save the video for future reference, or share it with others. In psychology, the habit of intentionally delaying tasks is called procrastination. Tim Urban, in his TED Talk, described it as a battle between a rational decision maker and an instant gratification monkey. Most of the time, the monkey wins. When Walter keeps putting off his homework, it's because that the instant gratification monkey is controlled. The famous author Stephen King once told aspiring writers not to worry about creating a complex structure. Just start writing and keep going. But for people who procrastinate, even starting can be the hardest part. So, how do we begin? Here's my suggestion. First, interest driven. Start with what interests you. If there's a subject or problem you find easier or more enjoyable, begin there. This makes it easier to get into the flow. Think of it like games. You start with the easier level to get hooked, right? Second, eliminate distractions. Turn off all your devices and social apps. They only break your focus. Also, try not to drink too much water seriously. Bathroom breaks disrupt your momentum. If you are not feeling tired, just keep going. Third, don't chase perfection. Water struggles with this especially when writing. He waits for inspiration or creativity, but that can hold you back. My advice is starting writing. Inspiration will come as you go. Even if it's not perfect, you can always revise later. Like Stephen King says, good work comes from good editing. Lastly, acknowledge and reward yourself. If you finish on time or even early, take a moment to say, "Great job, Walter." You're regaining control of your life. You can also reward yourself in any way you feel good, just like in game where you earn rewards after each level. After using this method, Walter told me he's overcome his procrastination problem, and even his teacher noticed the change and praised him. To recap, here are 4 tips to beat procrastination. Interest-driven tasks, minimize distractions, don't chase perfection, acknowledge your progress. Psychologist Linda Sapalin has identified 6 types of procrastinators based on her clinical experience. If you are interested, you can look into it further. If you have any worries or struggles, feel free to leave a comment. I will try my best to help you. Don't forget to give thumbs up, share, and subscribe my channel. Finally, if you think you still have a habit of procrastinating, drop a yes into the comments. I can't wait to see you in the next video.